Hello and welcome into this week's edition of an RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below and hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. On this week's edition of the Diecast review, we've looked at two of the three Venturini Motorsports diecasts for 2018, and now we are going to take a look at the final one. That is Miss Leilani Munter in the veganstrong.com Toyota. 18 here on the side. Venturini Motorsports, of course, again on the back, as it has been with every other one of these, and then the production sticker, one of 505 of these made. All right, so on to the car. As you can see here, obviously it is a hood open diecast. The trunk does not open, but that is pretty standard with the ARCs now. So let's go ahead and take a look under the hood. We've got Toyota Let's Go places underneath the hood, and then we'll take a look at the engine here. Just the typical plastic block here with the red TRD valve covers on either side. Now, one thing I want to point out, this is a review, so we got to point out the flaws as well. There are a few paint chips here around the hood. I don't know how well those are showing up there, but those are there. It's not anything major, but it is something to point out nonetheless. Typical Toyota Camry nose here, General Tire, Venturini Motorsports, and 20 on either headlight. Look at the hood, veganstrong.com, Venturini Motorsports, ARCA on the windshield, the Venturini Motorsports number 20 on the roof, and then as we look on the back here, it's a DIN number 463, tryveg.com, and Menards on one side of the spoiler, General Tire on the other, Toyota, veganstrong.com, and the number 20 on the bumper. So let's take a look down the driver's side here. Lots of contingency sponsors in the ARCA Racing series. A lot of great companies there. And we'll notice here, opposable front wheels, as well as the cloth window net. Cool additions for how much these cost. I mean, they're at that $49.99 price point. We've talked about that in the other two Venturini cars. Same price as the Xfinity and trucks. And that's more detail you get with them with that and the hood open feature. The Xfinity cars have the hood open, but they don't have the opposable wheels, and they just have hard plastic window nets. And same thing for the trucks, except they don't have the hood open either. So at this price point, you're actually getting more than you do with the Xfinity and the trucks. So as we continue to look down the driver's side here, Leilani's autograph or signature up here on the name rail. More contingencies there down the B post. veganstrong.com. Hashtag body by vegan. And then the passenger side looks relatively the same as well. All right. So that is the 2018 Leilani Munter veganstrong.com Toyota for the ARCA Racing Series. And that is the third and final of the Venturini Motorsports ARCA cars we have to look at this year. There's one more coming out eventually, one more ARCA car coming out eventually. I'm not sure when exactly that is due out. It is Thad Moffat's number 46 Performance Plus Chevy. Not 100% sure when that's coming out, but when it does, we will have a review of that as well. I believe that is the only other ARCA car coming out this season. It's the only other one that's been announced. I know that for sure. So whenever that comes out, we will have a review of that as well. Starting next week, we're going to get into raced win versions, because I know that's some of the more exciting diecasts out there, and we have plenty of them. I have a lot of the raced wins from 2018 at this point, so, or at least most of them that have been released already. So we'll have those to look at. The 2018s will start in a couple of weeks. Next week, we got a special one for you. I don't want to spoil the surprise just yet. But it is one that has a rainbow in the paint scheme. So if that tells you anything, build a little bit of suspense for next week. But yeah, so we do have that coming up as well. So, I believe that will do it for this week's RNN Diecast review. If you haven't done it already, go down below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN, as well as helping us get to 100 subscribers. We're still trying to get there. At the time of this recording, I believe we're at 91 subscribers at the moment. So we've only got 9 more to go, and once we get there, we will be doing our giveaway, our 100 subscriber giveaway. We announced that a couple weeks ago at Kansas Speedway with Venturini Motorsports. It is a really cool, one-of-a-kind piece of memorabilia signed by Leilani Munter herself, Natalie Decker, and Michael Self. So if you haven't seen it yet, it is linked down below in the description. Go check it out. All the rules, details, everything you need to know is in that video. So, I believe that is that. So if you like the video, go down below, hit that big thumbs up button. It's much appreciated when you do. So with that, this has been an RNN Diecast review. I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.